Southport Square residents. This is your Executive Director, Brian Hess, with another episode of Around the Square. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far. It's been beautiful out. You can see the bright blue sky and the sun behind me here. It's a great summer day. Anyway, I wanted to give you a quick update on COVID. So we are starting to see some improvement on our campus here. I'll give you the state numbers first, and then we'll talk about our campus. So right now, the state of Florida is showing that Florida as a whole is a 20.7% positivity rate. So still over that 20% mark, which is pretty high, but it is coming down a little bit. Charlotte County is at 23.5%. So again, still high, but we're kind of starting to see a little bit of a plateau there in our county. The CDC right now is, which is a little bit more recent, up-to-date data than the state of Florida produces on the Department of Health website. But the CDC right now is showing red or high in Charlotte County, and they're showing a 23.7% positivity rate. So with that, we are still seeing the high positivity out in the community, that what they consider community-based transmission or community spread is still relatively high in our local area as well as in the state. And quite frankly, when you look across the entire nation, it's still out there relatively high in almost all areas. So it is something to still be aware of. On our campus, we now currently have 6 associates and 7 residents. So that's been a really great improvement. That's our entire campus. A wonderful improvement. My last report to y'all, I think we had a little over 20 residents in total across our campus. So we've seen a significant decline. Not to say we're totally out of it, so please, make sure that you're still taking proper precautions. But we are seeing a significant decline in the number of cases on our campus currently. So that's good news for everybody here. Also, a couple of project updates. So the Gables East renovation, we are still looking at a mid-August start time, or when they're going to be here with construction. That's still looking like the week of the 15th is when we'll be kicking that off. I am currently trying to work very quickly with the vendor that will be doing all the work, the general contractor, to make sure we have our time frames and our plan of which floors will start when, and we'll start that planning meeting next week with the residents in Gables East. So as we get a little bit further along, watch for that invite out there to come and hear a little bit about the renovation and what's going to take place. Also, the roadway behind the Gables East and Gables West, that we were going to be doing some of that erosion repair work on that roadway. We are still waiting for the permitting from the county to be finalized. That can take upwards as much as maybe 2 more months before that is completed based on the county review. It does have to go through several approval boards just because it has to deal with water and some other items. So we're waiting on that to come back, and then we'll begin that work behind the east and the west buildings. Our shuffleboard courts. So I have unfortunate news. We were really hopeful that the vendor was going to be here this week and start the repair on that shuffleboard court. We shut it all down and just got off the phone with the vendor today, and unfortunately they are kicking it down the road a little bit further. So we are at odds right now with this vendor and working to either select another vendor to go with or to get them out here and get it completed. So more back on that hopefully by next week, and I apologize for everybody for having the shuffleboard courts down and then them not showing up to complete the work. So we'll continue to work through that, and my promise to y'all is that we will get these courts repaired, but I'm really struggling right now on getting the timing of that and the repair actually completed. So I apologize to everybody for that. But we'll continue to work on that, and I'll communicate out what our game plan is going to be going forward on that. And then also just a quick update on recruitment. We currently have 10 new associates ready for orientation, which will take place next week, Monday and Tuesday, and then they go through all their education. And then we do have 20 more associates that are in the onboarding process. And I know just this week alone, I saw on my calendar, I think we had probably 12 different interviews between security and dining and housekeeping. So we're having still a lot of folks applying and getting some folks in here. So very excited about the progress that we've seen, and we'll continue to chip away at kind of getting the right people in here to assist us with our overall campus here. So the last thing I just wanted to say was I've started to see a couple of the little snippets for the Hollywood Film Festival. Very excited for that to be taking place. And Smita has been working very, very hard, and very appreciative of her and her team in kind of getting those set up and ready and planning some of the events out. We also are looking at the awards ceremony in the September timeframe. And I'm hopeful y'all will be appreciative of some of the judges that we've been working to secure for the actual judging of the film. So more on that to come in the future as we get a little closer to that award ceremony. But I hope you enjoy this episode of Around the Square.
All right, we're here in Town Hall with all of the cast members. This is the cast party for the film festival. Hello, superstars. Hello, everyone. Oh, this is going to be great. I am standing amongst an Academy Award-winning filmmaker. I don't know which one it will be yet, but I'm sure this is going to be great. Congratulations, all of you. Let's get this party started. Ready? Woohoo! Let's do it. Yeah. All right, where's the pizza? Where's the pizza?
Great participation. I think myself and my team, we just enjoyed the process so much. It was fun, it was exciting, and every time I walked in, they were like, oh my God, let's watch the film, let's see what has happened. So, I mean, you know, every time I did an edit, I would say, hey, I did an edit, come on, let's look at it. So it's been like, it was really a great experience. We have enjoyed this process immensely. The films are great. We have 10 films. I think all 10 films are really, really good. It's going to be really challenging to decide which is the best. They're really great films. One of our films is even from our memory care neighborhood. We're very happy that we were able to have that film involved too. We also have a family member here who is a part of one of our films right there, Nancy. So, see, good, we got family members involved too. So, in all, I think there are a total of at least 78, if not more, residents who have participated in the films. What could be better than that, you know? So, having said that, we're going to get started. So, we have a ballot for you. We're going to pass out a ballot. We have put the films in an order. So, because when you see the first one, and by the time you come to the 10th, you're going to forget the first. So after every film, we'll pause and give you a chance to rate that film on a scale of 1 to 10. So it'll give you an idea, and then you can check mark your final film. I know in this ballot it's not saying name, but we want your name on it because it's one ballot per person. And we are happy to start off with this wonderful actors and actresses. Very soon you all might get a call from Hollywood, so you'll be happy. So we're going to go around, give you this ballot. We're going to get started. I know, especially this group, you're going to vote for your own film, and that's okay. That's good. You can vote. But give every film a chance. Look and, you know, pay attention to every film, rate them. And then you can give a 10 for your own. So, okay, so we're going to pass this ballot. We're going to get started.
Can I see your ballot? Oh. Thank you, Pearl. Welcome.
So, of course, you'll know we are going to have an Academy Awards, right, in September. So, it's your votes, all your other residents, friends, families, whoever would want to cast a vote, we're good. So that will be our People's Choice Awards. We're also going to have a panel of judges, and the judges will get all the 10 films, and they will get an opportunity to, okay? One of our judges is also a producer in Hollywood. So you guys really get ready. If you like your film, you're right in Hollywood. So that's how we're going to go. We are going to have several categories for the awards for our judges. So Right now what you're doing is just a people's choice. We're going to have several categories. September 14th, Academy Awards, mark your calendars, 7 p.m. Or maybe we might have a pre-award party, we'll let you know. Mark your calendar, it will be a black tie event.
Yay!
It's September 14th. Yes, it is a black tie event. Just
Jody, we're gonna have to go shopping.
no
I know,
changing
right?
that.
I can't wait.
If you guys need to hit any consignment stores, please do.
Yes.
There is an outing coming up in August. No shots, come like really dressed for our Academy Awards, okay? No shirt, no shoes, you don't come in.
John.
Really? September.
You're gonna have to wear shoes at the event.
No, I don't think so.
Show us your feet.
Hi everyone, so I'm here with Olga. She's the director of housekeeping. Olga, I'm just gonna follow you on your rounds.
That sounds great, Dawn.
All right, so we're gonna go and check on some of the things that the housekeepers do.
Yes,
Okay.
we're gonna go up. Today is Wednesday, so we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor and check on the girls and see how they're doing. And I'll just give you a little brief explanation how they start their day, what they go through, and how they finish it, basically.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do
Do
it.
you go and do what you would call spot checks randomly?
I do. I like to surprise my girls. So
Surprise!
So I can pop in anytime just to see how the room looks and just talk to the residents a little to get their feedback.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we also read the comment cards.
I was going to ask you about that. So the comment cards, I see I see residents putting the comment cards in the box religiously. You
They-
address those issues?
We do. We read the comments, we give the girls the feedback and just kind of talk to them what we need to improve on. But we also like to receive good comments as well, so don't be shy with those.
Yeah, really. Praise goes a long way.
It really does.
It really does.
Yes.
I'm the first to admit that. Not that I'm a ham, but being told
You're doing
you're
a great
doing a great job,
goes a long way.
long way. Yes.
So I do my team meetings with the East and the West building. That's where I get my comment cards from. And I always praise in public and talk about the bad stuff behind closed doors with each employee. So all the good comments that you send, I read them out in front of the whole team during those meetings.
Awesome. I bet that makes them feel good.
It does.
Yeah,
It does. You
I
can
know
see
it
their
would be.
smiles go up, and that makes them feel good about what they've done.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And we see a big difference.
Good.
You're
I'm happy to hear that.
you're excellent. Excellent.
Aw,
we see a
thank you
big
so
difference.
much. Thank
Especially
you.
with the staff, yeah.
The staff does it all. So we are here on the 3rd floor. This is how a housekeeping cart looks. And in the morning, the girls come in, usually in East and West, and they start off with common areas. So they do the 1st floor, the restrooms, the lobbies, the hallways. They check like the library, the game room, the dining room, and make sure that it's presentable for the day. Then they go down and they collect all the linens that they will be using for that day, and they keep them in a cart, and when they come up here, they get them ready to go into the unit. And then they go in and clean the unit, and they change your beds, your linens, and then they take all your dirty linens down to the chute down at the end of the hallway.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, actually twice a day, maintenance guys take a cart and they take it to the laundry room, which we'll visit shortly, and I'll show you how that operates in there. So
Okay.
they wash it, and then the maintenance guys the next morning bring the laundry back into this building to be used for the next day.
Oh wow. So you have a whole system.
We do.
Hi,
We
Janet. Hi, Janet.
We're doing a little video for the residents to show them what we do around Southport Square. So I was just showing them a cart and just what we do around here.
I should have warned you at lunch. I'm sorry.
And
We
Janet
love
is
you, Janet.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Yes,
she is.
is.
She is.
So, and also after they do about 8 rooms a day, they
8
go,
rooms a
they
day.
do 8 rooms a day, yes.
8 rooms a day?
Uh-huh.
And that's on a good day where everybody shows up.
Oh, wow.
If we
Wow.
have people out with COVID, we try to make accommodations. That's when me, Padrina, and Stephanie jump in and we help the girls
Uh-huh.
to make sure. But these girls are amazing. They can come pick up extra rooms and just help us out to make sure that everybody gets housekeeping that week.
Wow, wow. So on top of the common areas, or on top of the
Apartments.
8 apartments that each one of the housekeepers is assigned to,
Mhm.
they also have to clean
They
the
also-
common areas?
They have to clean the common areas. So like I said, in the morning, they do the common areas, like the game room, the bar area, the dining room, the library, first floor lobby, and they do all the bathrooms. They check them in the morning, the elevators, you know. But at the end of the day, they also go out and do the pool area, the fitness center, the arts and crafts room, the
Beauty salon?
beauty salon, there you go, that's a big one, and also the bank.
Wow.
So that's a lot of areas that the girls have to clean daily.
After
for
cleaning all 8 rooms,
Yes.
then they still have
Yes.
to go out and do
sure.
that.
Yes,
Wow. That's a lot,
it
Olga.
is a lot. They do a
That's
lot.
a lot. Janet, we love and appreciate you.
So let's go see the laundry room.
Oh, okay.
Next.
So Olga, the cart that Janet had, that's a nice big cart. That's a new cart, right?
It is a new cart. If you can see down the hallway, we have an older looking cart that has bags hanging around it.
Yes.
They're a little small for the task that the girls have to complete here throughout the day. So we just recently placed an order and we're getting them pretty soon, I hope. They're all gonna look like Janet's cart. They're gonna be bigger, they're gonna fit in all the linens that they need for the day, and they're just not gonna hang around the
Right,
cart.
right. It's
So
all
I'm
more
really excited
confined,
about it.
and it looks like it would probably be easier to control because she's got things all over the place on that.
She
thing.
does, and we don't want anything to fall on any of the residents
Right,
or
right.
on them.
She's
So
like a traveling porcupine.
Yes.
Hi, Janet. So we're in the laundry area.
We are in the laundry area. And
In
this
Harbor
is in
Health.
Harbor Health.
Okay.
So we do have to wear our masks here for sure. And this is to give you an example.
These are all the
Gables
linens.
West, all the used linens that the girls collected.
Uh-huh.
So the maintenance guys, they bring it in here, and then our girls sort it out. And if you can see, this is a soiled area, so we're gonna go through this really quickly.
Okay.
So everything gets sorted out in this area. It gets pre-treated. We have stains, everything.
Okay.
And then we put them into these big washers.
Ooh, that's a big washer.
That is a big washer.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have 2 shifts here with housekeeping. We have about 3 to 4 girls, depending on the load for the day, working throughout the week. And we have 2 girls in the first shift and 2 girls in the second shift over the weekend as well.
So these machines work 24/7?
They work 12 hours a day, no more than that, I would say.
okay, okay.
What is it, 18 hours a day?
18 hours, yeah, yeah.
They
Wow.
get sleep. So the second shift leaves at 10:30, and the first shift comes in at 6:30 in the morning. So the
Okay.
machines do get a little break, but they do run throughout the whole day. for
Oh,
sure.
wow,
Okay.
wow, okay.
So, and they're all labeled to walk to where they're going to, so the girls know where to distribute them after they're done.
Gotcha.
And you come into here, and this is our clean area. This is where the washers are. So they
Dryers.
get dry here,
Dry,
yes.
yeah.
And then, as you can see, the girls are working here.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hey. Now these clothes, these don't look like linens. These look like regular clothes.
So we do personal items for assisted living, memory care, and a skilled nursing facility.
Oh, okay. So how do you know which where these belong? Is there a marker?
All clothes are labeled. Labeled with the names. So with the names or with the room number.
Oh, so that's very important, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So we try to make sure that it doesn't get lost. If the labels do fall off, we do have a miscellaneous rack on the second floor in this building that if anybody's missing something, they can come up there and take a look and if they can find their clothes.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
So right now we have a shift change. We have more than 4 people here. First shift is ending, second shift is coming on board at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
So that's why we have a little more here than we usually do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay?
All right, I'm just gonna go say hi to these ladies. There's my friend right there. How are you? Oh, yep, she's always dancing. You guys must have a lot of fun back here.
Paulette.
Hi, Paulette.
Good. And I'm a Jamaican.
Jamaica. Oh, and you're from Jamaica also. Jamaica, where are you from? Jamaica. Oh, wow. Where's the nice music?
Lovely.
Where is the nice, relaxing?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I want to get on there.
They don't need the music.
Oh, you ladies must have a lot of fun, really, honestly, just sitting around talking and folding clothes and just talking and listening to good music and joking. Yep.
This is a fun department to work at.
Yeah, they're all friendly and
I
everything.
think they're good roast yam. Roasted yam and roasted saltfish.
All right, ladies, well, have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you.
And you're doing everyone's laundry, their individual laundry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And so you mark it by room number?
Yes.
And then they deliver it the following, that same day in the evening or the following day, depending how fast the rack fills up.
Now, do the people, this is from assisted living?
This is the first floor, yes.
So do you pick their clothes up every day?
Yes.
Yes.
So they get laundry service every day on their personal belongings?
Yes.
What about the assisted living?
Same.
Same thing,
Yes.
every
And
day?
memory care.
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna bring mine in every day.
No problem.
That's the attitude this place
Yeah,
has.
no
problem. Which is
problem.
amazing.
You ladies are wonderful.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
guys
ladies.
have a good day. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ladies. Awesome.
Bye. Olga, it is so fun in there.
It is.
It
I kind
really
of want
is.
to transfer into that department.
What a bunch of friendly ladies. I
It
mean,
is.
really.
It's a pleasure working with them
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
very sweet.
Facility right now, and we have Padrina right down there. So let's go check out what she's up to.
All right, let's go see Padrina. Hi, Padrina.
Hi,
How are you, darling?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, I see you have my broom and dustpan.
Yes,
That's my new car.
I try to, but don't work for me.
That's because you're too nice.
Now you make me feel bad.
No, so what are you up to today?
Oh, what I work with?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
Where are you going?
I'm doing everything.
Where are you taking that?
Well, I gonna grab this because I have to help therapy. They need help in the room.
Oh,
And they
okay.
just call
Clean up in therapy
Yes.
needed. Oh, okay.
just now.
So as you can see, Padrina carries a radio. All of us carry these around.
Mhm.
So the front desk and anybody who needs any assistance, they just go to channel 4 and call for help.
Oh,
And Padrina, Jose, Stephanie, or myself, we just react and we just go and help.
react and go help where it's
We
needed.
go, yes.
All right. Well, keep up the good work. Padrina.
Teamwork.
That's right.
Also,
Teamwork.
when we need help when it's short in hands and housekeeping, they don't show up, we call Olga, she come in and she start clean room with us.
Uh-huh.
She make a bed, she take a trash, and Stephanie too.
Yeah, it's nice to have a boss that does that. I
Oh,
know.
I love that. I love that
Who wouldn't
because-
want to do that? Yeah. Good job.
I get my cardio in for the day, so I'm good. So we are in a discharge room where somebody moved out, and we have Annie working here, where
Hi.
she strips everything. Hi, Annie. She is a great worker here for sure. So she strips the whole room, and then she disinfects everything,
Uh-huh.
cleans everything, and sets it up for the new person coming in.
Okay, so there was a discharge. Now everything is gone. Linens, everything is
The room is completely
wiped
empty.
down.
Yes.
Now, during the time when we had quite a bit of COVID cases here in the skilled nursing, they would bring in the light. Do you do that for these, or only if it's a COVID case?
Only if it was an infected person in the room.
Okay.
If it wasn't an infected person, we use microban and speak and span to disinfect everything and get it ready for the new person.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Good. So the light does not get, just if it's an infectious thing.
Infectious.
And that's not just limited to COVID, obviously.
No. Anything else.
Okay.
We haven't had any other cases of anything else that we used it for.
Uh-huh.
But as far as I know, it gets used.
And these beds, they can hold you can see it's all sprayed, so they just air dry?
No, she wiped it down, yes, and it's gonna air dry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pillows as well.
Yeah.
They are in vinyl.
Oh,
So everything gets disinfected.
I gotcha. Gotcha.
Your housekeeping's in there?
Yeah.
Turn on that light off, please.
All right.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, Annie.
Yes.
We'll see you
Thank
later.
you. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for taking me on a little tour and seeing your workers. You have a great team of people.
Dawn, if you want to transfer, we're hiring right now.
I want to go into the laundry. Are you
I
kidding
know,
me?
like I said, that's where I want to
They're
go
the fun
too.
ladies in there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time off to show
Yes.
the residents what we do.
Yes, and thank you for leading such a good team. So
Thank
thank
you.
you. I'm in Gables East, and the school supply drive is still in effect. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of generous people, and it is all so much appreciated. So if you have any school supply donations that you would like to provide, the collection boxes are located in each of the Gables lobbies. A lot of generous residents. This is the Gables West box of school supplies. So thank you all for donating. Collection boxes, I believe, will be picked up on Friday, August 5th, to be sorted and distributed to the front desk for associates' kids that are heading back to school. So thank you all for your donations. Bob has brought out his Lamborghinis, and he and I are going to race our Lamborghinis down the hallway. So this is the part where we have fun with life. Right, Bob?
Right.
All right. Now, my car is on the right. Yours is on the left.
I'll even let you count down. I'll give you that go.
Okay. So 1, 2. Is this cheating? 3. Go! Oh no, it was.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, nobody opened their door. Nobody opened their doors. Oh, look at me. Oh, no.
Catch up with you, catch up.
Oh. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Oh, these Lamborghinis are really hard to drive.
Yes, they are.
They really are.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm going the wrong way.
I think, here I go. I know how to flash my lights. Oh, no, don't hit the wall. Oh, boy. All right, I'm just going to make a run for it. Here we
Oh,
go.
no. I gotta get mine lined up.
Oh, no, here's the... for some reason, they suddenly failed a sobriety test.
Come on, respond. I think I'm getting out of range.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty far.
Okay,
You knocked on someone's door.
I think so.
All right, I'm going to bring mine back.
go.
Oh, nope, apparently I'm
Go,
not.
go.
These are really hard to drive.
Just down a straight corridors. I'm out of range. No fair.
I'm just gonna ride the edges here.
No fair. Okay, get in range now.
Oh, no.
Now I'm getting whomped.
Oh, I'm such a bad driver.
Okay, go. Be careful. Here I
And
go.
across
Oh,
the
no.
finish line.
Here I
Yay,
come, here I come.
me, yay.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Around the Square, and I hope you have a wonderful week.
Hey.
And I bet Dawn has a good joke for me this week.
Oh, yeah, I do. So I received a phone call from Kerri
Okay.
at 7:30 at night on Monday.
What? She's
Yeah,
calling you after
She's
work
calling
hours.
me after work hours. I
All
thought
right.
something was bad. I thought something was really terrible, and I hurried up and answered the phone. And
I'm making a note so I can issue corrective action to her later for calling after work hours
Yeah.
and talking work.
she wanted to give me the joke of the week.
Oh, okay.
Here
All right. Well,
is-
that's okay, I
yeah.
guess. That's all right.
Here is the bad joke
Okay.
from Kerri Kibbe.
All right.
Why did the man fall into the well?
I have no idea.
He didn't see that well.
All right. That was worth a phone call at 7:30 on a Monday evening. So
He didn't see that well. And then she hung up on on me.
Okay. Touche. Well, thank you, Kerri, for a wonderful joke. Thank you, Dawn, for sharing it with us, and I hope you all enjoy your week.
So I'm walking through the parking lot going over to Harbor Health, and I looked up and I noticed Randy, who is supposed to be retired, is up on the roof conducting a meeting. Don't jump, Randy. We love you. This was one of his projects that he wanted to make sure that gets done before he left, and it's one of his little baby projects. And so he's having a meeting with the contractors to go over what needs to be done in the health center. But I just thought it was funny to see him up on the roof. How's my buddy Eduardo today?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Just,
No.
what do you mean no?
What you?
Eduardo, we all love your friendly face.
Oh my God.
Did I catch you crying? Caught you crying, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Hello, Southport Square residents. It's Jerry.
Yay!
I'm waiting for the introduction, Jerry.
Oh, and this is Brian Hess.
I'm kidding.
I love the jazz hands.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, hold on.
Okay, fun
Cut.
reel.